and welcome back to Chelsea Policies. From the time of this video, I thought like 2020, even though it's been worse year, I thought like because it's like end last month within 2020 and 2020 it's just got even more worse. Yeah, I found out that Jesy Nelson from Linux is leaving, which is so sad because she was on like temp leave just at the moment because she took time out just after when they were doing Little Mix research for the semi-final, and it was just like Perry, Leanne and Jade most doing like the final Little Mix research, and they did their MTV EMA Awards performance, Jonathan Roche, and then Come Dancing performance. And when I seen the tweet and I thought, what's going on here? I thought it's maybe someone hacked Little Mix account, or is this for real? Am I a dream? And I was absolutely in shock. So I'm going to read out the tweet, and then I'm going to read out Jessy's like Instagram like kind of message that she's put on Instagram, which is kind of shock because I did not expect it at all. I thought maybe like she'd like, of course, like the temporary break she's on, maybe she'd come back after the new year feeling a lot better, but it's because her mental health got worse again, and I think she's incredible and brave to doing it, to taking time out from the band, which is just sad. But your health has come first than that, because it's just sad that people just don't think before typing thing online, because even though they're in the limelight and they're in the biggest girl band group ever, doesn't mean just to write horrible comments it's gonna make them upset and sad. And even though like Jessy's like documentary, she did Odd One Out, she helped so many people in the course of the mixers, even though they're like writing horrible things about themselves or appearance or how they look. They shouldn't, because it doesn't matter what they think. They shouldn't just do that, because at the end of the day they're just a normal person as well, even though they're in the music industry or in the limelight. I just think it's sad what they've done, and I just could not believe it. I got really upset when I read this message on Twitter. I'm still like in pure shock about it, but it's just sad. So I'm going to read the tweet. After an amazing 9 years together, Jesy has made the decision to leave Little Mix. This is an incredible sad time for all of us, but we feel support of Jesy. We love her very much and agree that is so important that she does what is right for her mental health and well-being. We are still very much enjoying our Little Mix journey, and the three of us are not ready for us to be over. We know that Jesy leaving the group is going to be really upsetting the news for our fans. We love you guys so much, and we are so grateful for your loyalty and continued support, all of us. We're looking forward to seeing so many of you on tour. Love always, Jade, Perry and Leanne. So I'm kind of happy inside of it, because happy like Little Mix is still going to be together, and thank God they're not like being over like just because of this. But it's just going to be, I know I got more used to it because the freedom and doing like TV programs and performances, I've got used to it, because I thought maybe after the new year, I thought maybe Jesy would come back, but for the new tour, the Confetti tour, it's gonna be weird just seeing Freedom without Jesy. That's just gonna be weird. But I'll just have to get used to it. But I just think it's sad, not me, what just people think to doing that, and it's just sad times. It's just really sad. Sad. So if I can find her message, Jessy's message that she put on Instagram, because I can find it. me see if I can read this. I'm trying to read, sorry, the light from my glasses, sorry about that. You know what, I'll take my glasses off when I read it, even though I'm going to be struggling with it. To all my mixers, the past 9 years in Little Mix has been the most incredible time in my life. We have achieved things I never thought possible, from winning our first Brit Award to our solo show, to making friends and our fans all over the world. I can't thank you all enough. For the bottom of my heart, for making me feel like the luckiest girl in the world. You have always been there to support and encourage me, and I will never forget it. Truth is, recently being in the band has really taken a toll of my mental health. I've had the constant pressure of being a girl group and living up to expectations very hard. There comes a time in life when we need to invest in taking care of ourselves rather than focusing on making other people happy. And I feel like now is the time in beginning that progress. So after much consideration and with a very heavy heart, I'm announcing and leaving the mix. I need to spend some time with the people I love, doing things that make me happy. I'm ready to mark on a new chapter in my life. I'm not sure what it's going to look like right now, but I hope you'll still be there to support me. I want to say a big thank you to everyone involved in our journey. All the hard work and dedication that went into working us. Success to every single fan who come to see us in concert, who listen to our songs, sung their heart out, send me messages and support me along the way. I want you to know I love you all of you so much, and I could never have done this without you, and I appreciate endlessly. Most of all, I want to say thank you to Jade, Perry and Leanne for creating some of the most amazing memories I'll never forget. I hope that you will continue to fulfill all of your dreams and keep on making music that people love. Jesy. So I'll put this on because I feel weird with these, it's just because I was reading it and like in these classes we're not doing it again, So from that message course, I think what she's been brave and she's like inspirational to doing this, that caring about her mental health getting better, because I think if she just carried on, even though she did send a message on Instagram, if she just carried on within the band trying to make people happy, I don't think we would have had Jesy. I don't know, it would have been sad how she'd cope from the band, even like from the Odd One Out documentary, even though she was having a hard time with like the comments, like from the trolls and the bullies online, which I hate them so much. Why do you have to do that? If you're gonna say something that's not nice, why comment in the first place? You shouldn't. Just don't do it, because at the end of the day, people who's famous or in the music industry or whoever they do, like a celebrity, they're just real people and they're enjoying their lives and creating things like within music, or it could be fashion or anything that makes us feel happy. And I just think it needs to get changed. I mean, there's people who are writing horrible things in comments on social media or anything like this at all, because it's not nice and it needs to be changed, because in the day it ruins people's health, their mental health, and it's just not nice. And I just wish things got changed about it, but I'll still keep supporting the rest of the girls, and of course Jesy, whatever she does. After she gets looking after herself and taking time out and spending time with her family and her friends. I know it's a hard time for me, and I don't know how I'm going to cope listening to songs at the moment from anything like this at the moment. I think it'll just be hard, because I was when was it, yesterday, I was getting sat in my room and the next minute it was this Calm my song. I was like, no, stop it, because I'm going to start crying. But I just want to thank Jesy for creating amazing 9 years in Little Mix. She has been inspirational. She is beautiful inside and out. I don't see what people had to comment about her because horrible things, because she is beautiful inside out. Even though all the girls in Little Mix have been my style icon, but I think Jesy's just been a bit extra, because her fashion, she's bold and stuff that she's wearing, she's more confident in herself, and it's made me feel more confident myself to my younger days. I used to wear clothing that's dead bold, or it had prints, and stuff that I wouldn't think I'd wear from seeing other shops. I've got more confidence in myself, and I feel happy within my body, and I just want to thank Jesy Nelson for doing that for me, because I don't know if I had Little Mix or of course Jesy in my life. I don't know if I'd feel more confident in myself or within my fashion, what clothes, and not caring what people think what we are. But of course Little Mix will be singing is free, so you still get Little Mix, which I'm happy. So we'll get in the competitor, which is going to be, I know I'm still happy we've still got Little Mix, but it's just going to be still weird, and I think it will just take time for me to process it. Let's just fear him without Jesy. But hope maybe one day, when of course Jesy's more happy, then she's done things projects, or if it's maybe music or fashion or beauty, whatever she wants to do, then I'll be happy and I'll support her all the way, and hoping one day she'll come back with Little Mix, maybe, but just have to see what will happen, because we don't know what's going to happen yet. So I'm happy that we still got Little Mix, but it's just a sad time that she had to do this. But of course, your health comes first. You can't make everyone feel happy, because your life and yourself, looking after yourself, comes first. So I'm proud of her, what she's done, even though it must have been so hard for me the decision to leaving, even though she was recent temporary from the band, and we all thought maybe she was going to come back, but then finding out she's leaving, which is of course a sad soul. So all the mixers, hope you're coping with this hard decision that she did, and we're here to support, and I hope everyone's coping with it and not too upset. I know it's upsetting thing that's happened, but we all love Little Mix, and of course we're supporting Little Mix and Jesy all through the way, and making sure that Jesy Nelson gets more better. And I think it's just amazing that she's so inspirational and caring about her mental health, and sometimes about people who's got mental health. I think it is a hard topic to talk about what to think or feeling, so she's inspirational to help other people who are going through their mental health as well. It's hard time at the moment, so I'm proud of her. So that's the end of my video talking about Jesy Nelson leaving Little Mix, which is so sad, but I'm proud of her. She's brave, she's inspirational, and I will support her whatever she does after she takes care of herself. spending time with family, friends, and then whatever she does in the future, I'll be there for her. And of course, I was supporting the rest of the girls in Little Mix. See what happens. I mean, never one day she might come back, but you just have to wait and see. You don't know what's going to happen in the future. But I'm going to wrap up this video. I hope you enjoyed watching it. If you're new to my channel, hello. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, especially but if you liked it, watching it. Press the thumbs up if you enjoyed watching it. If you've already subscribed to my channel, thank you much for liking, commenting, watching and support my channel. Press the bell because that will give you more notifications when I upload again. And I'll see you again soon when I upload another video. Thank you for watching and I'll see you again soon. Thank you.